Alright. Well, I do suppose it is about time we got back to doing this. It's been God knows how long. I don't know, like a week and a half or 2 weeks or something since I last recorded. However, via the magics of being recording, I recall, magically, that we are to meet with the king or something like that and ask for, I think it was a mirror is what we're here for.
Your Majesty, are you feeling poorly?
Hello. You have poor security.
Did those travelers cause you some trouble?
No, I'm fine. One of them reminded me of someone, but I must be mistaken.
I guess as one of them, I am the only person stood here. There is nobody else here. Hey, we need your mirror or something? Really, you guys have some serious security issues.
The magic mirror? But it's a precious royal heirloom. Why on earth do you require it? Explain yourself.
Well, you see, evil.
I understand. However, as I have said, the magic mirror is a treasure of the royal family. I cannot simply give it to you.
I knew he'd say no.
C'est la vie, I suppose. It was a lot to ask.
So now what? How are we going to avenge my brother's death without that mirror?
If what you say is true, you must have survived a great many ordeals on your travels. That means your fighting skills must be on a par with those of my soldiers.
I'd hope they're a little bit above your soldiers, but whatever.
But Your Majesty, you can't possibly plan to use those travelers instead of royal guardsmen.
Royal guardsmen.
Well surmised, Chancellor. Listen to me carefully. I rule with a fair hand, but I cannot grant every request that is made of me. However, if the royal family owes someone a debt of gratitude, I consider it my duty to fulfill it. You need the magic mirror. Then accept my request. If you complete the task I set forth for you, you may have the mirror. Summon the prince!
At once, Your Majesty.
The guy's wearing
The
funny
request
pants.
concerns my son, Prince Charles. To become king of Argonia, one must undertake a special initiation ceremony. There is some risk to life and limb, and the prince is unwilling to do it. As a father, the thought of putting my own son in danger pains me. But he must pass the initiation if he is to succeed me to the throne. It is the tradition of our kingdom.
I love this dude's voice actor, by the way.
I was considering sending a detail of royal soldiers to protect him during the rite. However, I fear it will ruin his reputation. So my request is this. You outsiders will accompany my son to the royal hunting ground. Naturally, this would remain completely confidential. It is vital that everyone believes my son passed the initiation on his own.
Your Majesty, Prince Charles is...
Dead.
What is it this time?
He's dead.
The prince has run off again. I'm extremely sorry, Your Majesty. This is all my fault. I'll bring Prince Charles to Your Majesty as soon as we can find him. As your humble and faithful servant, I beg...
You incompetent fool! Please pardon my outburst. But we cannot continue this discussion without my son.
I assume that means I get to go find your stupid son now. Is that it? We can't continue it without your son? Well, where the heck is your son? He's inside your castle. Well, great, I get to run around in the freaking castle. Well, what do you have to say about this? I should point out, we are a fairly significant, as far as this game is concerned, level higher than we were last time we ended. I went to Trodaine and fought some... Oh, there's stairs back here. Went to Trodaine and fought a few liquid metal slimes, which are about 10k experience apiece, so we're a bit higher. I don't know why I'm checking these bookcases. I don't feel like checking these for stupid recipes. Hooray, a recipe that I will probably not make until a very long time from now because I'm not paying enough attention to the recipes to actually take advantage of them. Mushroom hunting. So, something is evil in the forest. Dig, dug, dig, dig, dug. I wonder what those could possibly be, and we may as well check this bookcase since we checked the others. My god, there's something here. Fashioning a rope out of his curtains. Apparently he likes the casino. Inside of a barrel. Alright, well, so apparently he hid inside of a barrel and at one point used curtains to escape via the window, presumably. Well, god dang it. This is his room, is it not? He went out onto the second floor roof and crossed... Oops, sorry. I'm done reading that. Yeah. Went out onto the second floor roof, crossed over to the west wing of the castle. So that guy thinks he's in the west wing. Is there a barrel in here? There's a dresser. Are you inside the dresser? No. It's always worth a check. I think I've already checked that bookshelf because we had that whole, like, huge session. I was just running around trying to find who to talk to. Well, there's another guard here. What's this guy say? Any news? The door's locked so you can't get in. You would be correct. Well, we may as well knock on it, sorry. I suppose. Yes. I'll bite off my tongue and die. Well, that's an interesting threat. Wasn't there something... There's like a rat area above that room, if I'm not mistaken. If I can figure out how to get above that room again. Which I have forgotten how to do, because I'm a nincompoop. I don't know why I've... Oh, there's a room back here. The door is locked. I cannot open it. I wonder what, because we've already found a bunch of these. There probably is maybe one in each town, I don't know, but I wonder what key actually opens those doors, because we have the magic key and the thieves key. Is there like an ultimate key that we get like really late into the game? I don't know. Either way, we can't go through that door, and the only way to get over there, because apparently game logic has decided this, is to go this way. I think. Actually, hold on. Well, actually. Moderately confused. Hold on. I forgot the layout of this castle. There's like a crossing somewhere. Is it through this door? It allows you to go across, but I don't remember if that's just for getting to the tower or if we can do anything else. I think that's just for getting to the tower. Unless we can go down a level from here. You'd think after all that running around I'd have some semblance of how the heck to navigate this castle. Is this actually the right place? Hello? I think it is, isn't it? So we go through here, and there's some barrels that you had to move out of the way or something. Yeah, here we go. There's a small hole in the wall. Yes, please. Come, Munchie, we must away. A dramatic and yet sneakily way. Because apparently you don't make any sound rolling. This is how you ninja to places. There's a frog here. That's not a frog, that's a lizard. I think. Hello? Up. Do I just need to push it into the hole? Is that what's going on here? Go that way. Ah, well, perfect!
Hmm?
This dude has
Is there something on my
horrible
head?
face.
Gah! Ah! Ick! A lizard! What's it doing here? Get it out! Get it out!
He's fled. Somewhere. I have no idea where. It didn't look like it was outside, so... At least I don't think it looked like it was outside. So I suppose we can leave this place. We shouldn't have to run all the way back to do so. And see if there's some stairs nearby that we can use. Excuse me. A bit of a yawn there. My apologies. Fits my name though, I suppose. Alright, is there an impudent child around here? Hello. Did you see a child run by? Oh. 3 days inside of there. Well, if the guards got him... Oh, freaking... What the hell? How do I... Help? Here we go. If the guards got him, I'm gonna make an assumption that they've brought him to the king's chambers. So let us head that way, since we're right here. Apparently there was a much faster way to solve this puzzle, but hello. What are you guys up to? Probably told you to wait there for some reason other than protecting the prince. I don't know. Considering it was the Chancellor, probably has something to do with that. Hello.
Ah, perfect timing. Allow me to introduce my son. This is Prince Charles, the future King of Argonia.
What is all this, Father? Why are you wasting my time with this whiff-waff?
Whiff-waff. There's an R in
I'm
there.
going to protect you during the initiation. They will need to know who you are.
Initiation? Who said anything about the initiation? I don't recall agreeing to that. I hate lizards. How many times do I have to tell you?
Listen carefully, Charles.
Can we kill him? Is that an option?
Enough is enough. I am aware of your aversion to the initiation, but it remains your duty to complete it. You won't be able to marry Princess Medea until you prove your worth.
Well, I don't care about getting married anyway.
There's R's in these words that you are not pronouncing, sir.
You're making a mistake, Charles. I hear Princess Medea is, well...
A horse.
Va.
Va. Yes, va.
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 Boom.
Ah, there we go.
You understand what I'm saying.
Wow!
Now, have you reconsidered?
Well, we know what this guy's priorities are.
You can leave me out of this, thank you.
Anyway, my son, do you realize what people say about you behind your back? This is your chance to prove yourself, to show the world you are a man. These people can assure your safety. Well, Charles, do you accept?
Yes? Wait, no. I mean, oh, I don't know.
Just say yes so we can move on.
I heard a yes. That's my prince. I'll ensure that everyone believes you're doing it on your own. You will leave now. Hide yourself in the wagon at the city gates and await your bodyguards.
Right now?
Yes, we don't have time. Let's go.
Chancellor, accompany Charmels to the gate. The prince is leaving for his initiation. Summon the royal guards. The prince must have a fittingly ostentatious send-off. Remember, he is leaving on his own.
Indeed.
It shall be as you wish, Your Majesty.
But wait! I'm not ready yet!
There's an R there. God dang it.
Off at last. I wish you luck. And remember, your mission is top secret. Charmels will explain the details of the initiation himself.
I doubt that.
Fulfill my request, and you have my word that the magic mirror shall be yours.
Hooray! Off we go, I suppose. I already know where the Royal Hunting Grounds is, assuming that's where it's actually requiring us to go. I wonder what's... like, who is that? That is obviously not the person we are escorting, despite being dressed in royal clothing and having paintings everywhere. Is there going to be a big old event out here, or is that already done? Apparently that's already done. Or he comes after us, I don't know. I thought he said, like, hide yourself in the cart and await us, I don't know. This is the dude with his big old axe. Big ol' axe. Oh yeah, and I upgraded my equipment and stuff, so everyone's got the appropriate weapons and what have ye. 3 cheers for Prince Charmels. Alright, yeah, whatever. What do you have to say about this situation? It's been a while since he did anything we'd consider good. Well done! Let's congratulate him and such. He takes up the entire cart by himself.
That stinky old wagon is far too small for me. Maybe I could stretch my legs if you got rid of that worthless pot.
Don't mock my pottery.
Good grief! What's that? What kind of people are you, traveling with a freak like that?
Can we kill him?
Here, Grandad. You'd a bit of my head off if I said something like that. I'm a king, you half-witted twat.
You off?
Come a little closer. Look at us. Don't you see? We can't tell him his fiancée has turned into a horse.
Is a valid point.
Much better to keep the truth a secret for now. Make sure everyone knows to keep it under their hats. Prince Charmless!
Charmless.
What is our destination?
Well done, King Trode.
It's Charmley, you clot. Just head east. Eventually we'll come to the Royal Hunting Ground. That's where the initiations take place. Oh, and before I forget...
Have a thing. Okay.
This vial contains a powder that masks human scent. You must sprinkle it on yourselves before we enter the Royal Hunting Ground. Argon lizards are very sensitive to smell. If they get wind of our unmasked scent, they'll run away. In other words, we've got to smell like lizards to fight lizards. I'm supposed to be doing this by myself, so I shall be staying in the wagon until we arrive.
But you just got out of the wagon and complained about
I'll
it.
light upon arrival, and we shall then proceed on foot. Now get a move on, you lazy rascals!
Wascals. I'm hunting wabbits. Or lizards in this case. Alright, well we've learned a few extra spells, which I will, if I can remember how the controls work, which I will use, such as Padfoot, which I think is like a free holy water, I'm not sure, but either way the What's it hunting grounds? This is the right way, right? Yeah. Sometimes I confuse myself. The royal hunting grounds are over yonder. This does not appear to operate in the fashion that I desire it to operate in, which is disappointing. We'll have to try the other skill and see if that works the right way. Alright. Game kind of freaked out a bit there. I have noticed that these Skull Riders, well, one, they can come in huge groups, which is kind of annoying. But something about them makes the game run a little bit slower. And I don't know why, because it's not like we haven't seen something like them before, but something about it makes it run poor, so whatever. Either way, this fight shouldn't be hard. In fact, no one's even using any magic, which is probably causing us to take more damage than we should, but whatever. Oh look, he cast Oomph on the thing that's going to be dead in a second and already attacked, so that's kind of irrelevant. We did it, team! Amazingly, that thing's not dead, though. There we go. Easy peasy. Enemies are defeated. We gain things that nobody cares about. Alright, let's see if the other magic does what I want it to. Holy Protection, I think. All traces seem to have disappeared. So I don't know what's up with Padfoot then, because apparently it didn't even bring up that message, I don't think. So maybe it does something else? I don't know. Either way, it didn't work here, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep using Holy Protection. Our boat is all the way over there, by the way. I don't have any idea why it spawns over there when we teleport here. I guess that's the closest water, unfortunately. Oh well. I suppose we are surrounded by mountains, which makes it a bit difficult to put a boat anywhere, considering mountains and whatnot. I'm assuming the game will pop up like a cutscene or something when we get to the point. This is the direction we need to go. There's a sign right there that tells you, but I'm assuming the game will interrupt me and say, hey, you need to use that there smelly stuff and whatnot. Or maybe it won't, who knows? What I do know is that there's a building over here. So we're gonna head that way first, obviously. Ahead lies the Royal Hunting Grounds. Okay. It doesn't look any different than anywhere else around here, but hey, it's the Royal Hunting Grounds. There is absolutely nothing here. Padfoot effect wears on. Still don't know what that does, if anything, but hey, it has worn off, and there goes the Holy Protection. Where are we? We've got quite a ways to go. I'm gonna cast it again, because frankly, I'm gonna try and cut down on random encounters for now, especially considering I feel like we're pretty much on level for the stuff we should be doing. Maybe a little bit above level for what we should be doing. Although having said that, oh, here we go, there's a pathway up there. So maybe that's where we need to use our, that's where we need to use our stuff. Couldn't get a Salamango. Hello. Argon lizards absolutely adore them, apparently. Sleeping lizards wake up at the first whiff. Okay. Do you have any more of those? Because that would have been nice to have that one conveniently. What have you say? What say you?
Oh, if it isn't Prince Charmless. I mean Prince Charmles. I suppose you must be here for the initiation then.
Indeed I am, you uneducated bumpkin.
Oh, and who's this with you, eh? Last I heard, you royals had to go in alone.
They merely accompanied me here. They shall be accompanying me on the way home as well. I've instructed them to await my return just inside the royal hunting ground.
Oh, right you are. Well, I hope you have a good hunt then.
Oop.
Oh no, you can't go like that.
Yeah, no, I hadn't used the stuff
You
yet.
won't get no Argonauts smelling like that, Your Highness. You want to cover that up with something.
I know, use the stupid thing. Alright, so where's that item at then? Oh, I should have used my mount to get over here. I keep forgetting I can do that. Lizard humor. Spritz that on myself. That's an interesting way to use that. The scent of lizard fills the air. I probably should have done that after I, went in here to investigate the building, but now I'm just gonna smell like lizards inside this lake.